Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haliee, and we're picking up shortly after we left off. I'm lying. It's not shortly after we left off. It is a while after we left off, and I have been busy making some progress. So let me give you guys an update on what I have done. First off, I found another pretty good alternative for leather. Now, if you guys remember, before I was using the Actually Editions Atomic Reconstruction to make leather, but I need to make sure I had a good source of power. So I went back into the JEI, NEI, and I came across, what is that? I need chickens, of course, drying basins, some integrated dynamics. Now, this is a mod I've never really played with, but it seemed pretty easy. You just put leather in here, and it turns, you put rotten flesh in your drying basin here, and it turns it into leather. It takes a couple of seconds here for that to turn into leather. See, pop. So I've just got a hopper going into here, popping down here at the bottom, turning that into leather, and I'm getting leather fairly quickly, pretty passively too. So I just put a whole bunch of rotten flesh in there. So I got 4 stacks of that waiting, and I'm probably just going to grab some more rotten flesh because I need a lot more bookshelves. The second thing I went ahead and did is, yes, I still need more bookshelves. So I went ahead and took the bookshelves down, thanks to you guys' comments of what I had originally going here. So I saved those bookshelves and put those back in here and exchanged for mana pylons. Now, it only looks like it's taken 2 mana pylons to keep this up and running. I got all my experience here, but it's still taking a ton of time, which of course is taking a ton of power. So I could put the power upgrades in here, but I went ahead and tried to do other stuff in between, but I still had enough of what I need. So it looks like with the stack of magical wood I have here, I also have about a little bit more than a half a stack in the enchanter ready to go. So we need 2 more stacks ready to go. We should have that completed before the next episode. So while I was doing that, pretty much waiting for everything to go through and researching, I went ahead and I ate a lot more experience, and I got enough mana to complete, make all the terror still I needed. I think it's all the terror still I needed. At least all the ones I had left over. So if I look here, yes, they finally did smelt down. So I can go ahead and turn this into the Miriam, and we're going to go ahead and finish this quest back up while it completes the bookshelves over there. How many we got? Don't tell me I'm going to be short. Am I short? No, wait. I'm not short. I can't be short. Okay, it's still pouring. I need 5 more. Come on, ding-a-ling. I've earned it, haven't I? Detect. There we go. We have finally completed that, and it took those Miriam ingots. Now, I'm going to go ahead and submit this magical wood that I have completed as well, just to clear out the inventory space. I don't have to hang on to it. I needed 256 magical wood, so I've got a stack and a little bit more than a half. So let's go over here and go ahead and detect that, and now I've got 99 out of 256. So we'll just let that continue to go, but let's go ahead and claim the Ember's one, and we get a little trophy there. I'll put that trophy up later on, probably in between episodes, because I gotta get up there and kind of get everything arranged. Remember, our trophy wall that we have back here is set up to show the progress that we have made. I think it goes on that side. All right, so now we are moving on. I like moving on. It's so much fun. We need to, remember, we're trying to get to reborn technology. So now all we need is industrial revolution. So let's take a look and see what we need to get this chapter completed. It looks like we're going to need antimony ingots. I have no idea what that is. And advanced PCB. So I'm not sure what chapters those are. And then thermal machinery. This requires flame berries. See, that's from Embers, and that's from alternating flux. If I hover over, it should tell me what mod that's from. Suit. I've never played with a suit mod. And pneumaticraft. Okay, well, let's look in these, because we want to be able to open factory technology so we can get our chicken set up. And I'm just really so excited about chickens, because that's, to me, the best easy source of resources. All right, so let's go ahead and look at antimony. It's going to be in the suit chapter, and I wonder, do I have a chapter called suit? It doesn't look like it. Where would that be? Reborn technology, that's not open yet. Open Aether, not open yet. Thermal machinery, not open yet. Well, which one of you guys is open? Is it this one, advanced mechanism? I don't see any. the advanced piece. Nope, that's not in there either. What chapter would that have opened? Well, there's the embers, and I'm pretty sure suit's not in there. Under pressure, we've kind of gone through some of that. Yeah, see, without it open, wasn't able to prepare to see what I actually needed. Industrial Revolution unlocks the industrial foregrowing and an industrial meat. What? All right, well, let's just Google it. Not Google it. JEI it. Antimony meat. So we'll just wander through it right now. So it looks like we're going to need the ingot former or the stamping recipe. I think we're going to need the ingot former and the molten antimony and to whatever melting. But how do I get it? It's from the ingot former. But how do I get the juice? Alchemical mixer. Okay, so this that looks like embers. Alchemical mixer. We're going to need a mechanical core, some iron. Okay, well, I'm going to go through that recipe. Alchemical mixer. What was it called? Alchemical. I just saw it. Oh my goodness. Suit. Maybe Suit is a spin-off of Embers. That is a possibility. Where did it go? No. There we go. Alchemical mixer. That's what I need. Alchemical mixer is going to be iron plates, which seem pretty enough to easy to get. Copper ingot, 2 iron ingots, and a mechanical core. Let's start with the mechanical core. The mechanical core is going to take a compass, which is just iron surrounded by that. So let's see. I could have sworn I'm typing in alchemical mixer. Is that... All right. We're going to test Halie's spelling ability. We know Haliee can't add. Add suit. Okay. So there's molten antimony. That is alchemical mixer. Okay, well, let's just look up molten antimony then. Antimony. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, not spelling. Molten out. Okay, we'll just keep it. We'll keep that open for right now. Alchemical recombobulator. That seems funny. All right, back to this. All right, so let's make a mechanical core. I need a lead plate. So I can do that with my immersive engineering hammer. Should be able to do that. And I should have lead. If I don't have lead, then wow. Well, we'll just say wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a lead plate. We're going to make a compass, which is going to be iron and redstone. I'm just going to run over here and grab a whole bunch of materials. Do I have lead? I do. I have 851 lead. So we're good there. Let's grab a bunch of iron because I'm going to need that. And then go over here and grab some redstone from our storage system. You know, I can't wait to actually get... what's that? The AE system open. That's going to save some time on all this running around. All right, so we're trying to get the, where'd it go? Antimony. We need this machine, so we're going to need that. We're going to need a lead plate. Can I just not make a lead plate this way? Yeah, it's a lead plate. Hopefully they'll take it. I did forget copper, but let's go ahead and make the compass. 1, 2, 3, 4 with that. So we got our compass. So let's run over here and get some copper and see if we can get this one piece made off. Copper. Yeah, running back and forth is getting so annoying. I mean, we're 140 something episodes in here, and I still don't have a good way of keeping our materials. Okay, there's our copper. Okay, now, what am I missing? We want to make this machine here. So the alchemy, okay, should be able to make that. We have a mechanical core, which I'm surprised it's not a quest. It probably is in the Ember's quest. We'll go through that. Now I just need 5 iron plates and 2 more iron. So I need 7. Oh, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have just enough iron there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this will work. There. Okay, now I probably do need to go into embers. If this is going to be a piece from the embers mod, hey, it's quest alloying with embers, then I'm going to need to like get the ember for the power. That's going to require like an ember bore. I'm actually working on this currently in my mod. What's that mod I'm working on? Modpack Extoria. We just opened this up. Actually, we're recording a little bit ahead, so it probably won't come out till next week for that one. All right. I'm going to need some things to put some juice in it, some pipes. So let's, since I know that's from the Embers mod suit, it's a spin-off of that. Let's go down here to the Embers mod and just kind of work through that. So let's see, does it tell us how to even get? See, I made something alloying, so it's a two-part. All right, let's go ahead and make the Tinker's Hammer. Let's just go through the mods and see how we're doing over here. 6 more bookshelves. So many bookshelves more to go. All right, now Tinker's Hammer is a different kind of hammer. I can spell hammer. Tinker's Hammer. Tinker's Hammer. Why can't I find anything? There's the Tinker's Hammer. All right, it takes lead, 4 pieces of iron, and 2 sticks. So you're going to make that fairly quickly. I'm going to go ahead and grab a piece of lead, 4 iron ingots, and don't I have some sticks lying around? We'll just grab a stack of sticks from from our tree farm over here. And we'll get the Tinker's Hammer completed. Bam. Done. Alright, ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling. Is there a two-parter? There we go. Oh, I don't know why the ding-a-ling is not working. Alright, so we have our first item. Make sure I remember to open up the loot chest there. Now we're going to make the ember piping thing. So this is going to require all these extractors, item droppers, fluid pipes, all those cool things. But we also need to get some ember shards. Now, what it doesn't have us make is, and this is going to be kind of different because we're in a skyblock. Normally I have to make the ember bore, which kind of goes into bedrock and make the embers. But within the skyblock, I'm not sure how to do that. So let's read this. By piping ember shards or crystals into the ember activator, you can turn them into raw ember. Okay, well, how do I get the ember? For connecting certain ember blocks. Well, you don't really tell me how to do it. Now, can I make the Ancient Codex? Yeah, I can. So there's the Ancient Codex. That's the book for the Embers mod. And most of these items we actually get from our mob drops here. Hammer time. Thank you. I hear you now. Ding-a-ling it. So yeah, early on we had all those big guys that shoot off the fire and laser. They drop the items from the embers that we probably already need. So let's go ahead and make this. Again, I'm surprised the quest book doesn't have us make it, but again, it is a skyblock, so it's probably going to be very different. But at least I can go ahead and craft it and see if we actually need it for anything. So let's take a look in here, and this is, I love this, the way this book acts. Okay, so it wants us to make embers. The ember bore excavation yields certain curious crystals, yada yada yada. While bedrock may halt your downward experience, yada yada yada. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to work. Let's take a look and just look up embers and see if it tells us anything different or unique. So crafting just takes the ember shards. We can make them in our combustion generator. Yay! Okay, sorry, really happy about that. We only need 1,400 heating elements, heating units, elementals. I don't know. All right, so we need blaze powder and crystal shards, and that's going to give 7 of those. So we don't even need the Ancient Codex. I just like reading books, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and get some blaze powder, and we should have some crystal shards from when we made a bunch last time. I'm not really using them. There's some blaze powder up here. Oh, I'm running a little low on that. Let's just take a little bit of that for right now, and then we'll go over here and get some crystal juice. Well, not the juice, the shards. That's what we're using now. If you guys don't remember how to make those crystal shards, you just put glass in the alchemical fusion table and get you a ton of those. So I should have some up here ready for me to use. Borrow a few of these here, and let's get the count right. It is a 2 to 13 ratio. So I don't even have 13. I don't even have 13 of the blaze powder. I need to read and make sure I go carefully. Okay, come on. Let's walk through this. And yeah, so again, I like doing skyblocks. This is only going to give us 7. How many of these do we need for the quest? Let's see. It wants us to make 1 ember shard and 1 ember crystal. The ember shard is what we're making. Ember crystal is going to take 6 of those shards. You know what? just because we're probably going to need more, I'm going to take the rest of that blaze powder. All right, so 13 to 2 is the ratio in order to get 13 of those ember drops. We'll just call them that. So I'm going to put 26 in here. Let's see, 24, 25, 26. No, not 27, 26, and 4. And that should blow up. There we go. And I got 14 of those. Ding-a-ling. That's the first part of that quest. All right. Embers from Skyblock. This is actually really cool. All right, now we're going to take 6 of these and turn them into 1 ember crystal. Ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling. Oh, second part to that. And then we're going to make the Ember Activator. So the Ember Activator is what's going to kind of give us our power for this this mod pack. So the Ember Activator, that's you, takes 6 copper, 2 iron plates, and a furnace. It's really easy. 6 copper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already have lead, and I need enough cobblestone here to make a furnace. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and make our furnace and get that up and going. And then, what was that? Ember Activator. Oh, 2 iron plates. Let's get our iron plates made up first. Now, I can use the hammer, I believe, to make iron plates as well. Oh, no. Well, I could, but I think the easiest way to do them is with the... Where's my engineer's hammer? Did I lose that? Did I put it up? There it is, over there. Okay, so we'll take 2 of those. Yeah, I think the if I wanted to do the iron plates with the embers one, it actually takes 4 iron ingots. But I like that the recipe gives the alternative option to use that here. So we'll go ahead and make 6 of those. Did I get 6? I only get 5. I need to get some more copper too. All right, let's go ahead and get 5. Where are you going? Up here. Get 6 of those, and now we have the Ember Activator. Ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling. There we go, ding-a-ling. All right, let's get the loot chest open. I will not forget. I promise I will not forget. I will try my best to not forget. All right, so now we need to do the Ember Emitter and the Ember Receptor. All right, let's set all this stuff up back here. And I'm not sure if I'll have enough time to get everything completely set up, but this is a fun mod. And we're just going to work through the beginning parts of it until we can figure out how to get that suit. I think it's called suit, not suit, soot. S-O-O-T, whatever, how you pronounce it. All right, so we're going to set up, so we already made the centrifuge where we actually need it, but we need to be able to get some power. So this hammer thing, where is it at? This hammer here is going to be setting up to input and output certain things. So the Ember Activator, can I just set this in here? I think I can. Let's see. Can I? Maybe not. I think it uses a hopper or an item transfer. We'll worry about that later. Let's see. We got a couple minutes here. Let's see how hard it is to make the Ember Emitter. Ember Emitter. Ember Emitter. Okay, so that takes Caminite plates, 2 copper, and iron. I'm going to need a lot more copper. I'm going to work on that here in a second. But Caminite is actually made, I'm drilling down, I need clay and sand. All right, we all remember how we're getting clay. We take our dirt and our water gun and squirt the dirt into it, and that's how we get our clay. Let's see, where's my water gun? I think I last saw it. Is it in my chest here? Nope. What would I have done with that? I'm drawing a blank. I need copper. I know I need copper. I'll just take all that copper. I'm not going to need that. And, oh, I got some more crystal shards in here. Just keep those in there for right now. All right, let's go get us some clay. We're going to use the Rod of the land to get some dirt. And there's our squirt gun. I knew it was around there somewhere. Let's see. We got where's the rod? All right, let's get several pieces of clay because we might need a lot of Caminite. I'm probably saying that wrong. And if I am, I'm sorry. All right, so we're going to use this, and then we're going to make some sand. Do I have sand already over here? I have just a little bit of sand. Okay, so I can craft this up fairly quickly and see if that works. Ember Emitter. No, wait, no. Yeah, that. We need to make some of this, which is some of that. which that gives you a lot. And I need to make sure I don't forget to open those quests. All right, so that gives us that. We're going to go ahead and make 10 of those. Why? Just because. And while that's cooking up, we'll go ahead and open our loot chest to see if we get anything cool. My inventory is so full. I hope I don't get things that are going to fill up my inventory because I won't be able to open the chest. All right, let's put this in here to cook. Oh, I got stone in there. You know what? Give me that stone. I'm going to open up the loot chest now. I did not forget. Artifact loot bag. Okay, that's cool. We'll put that in our loot bag opener so they'll go into our big chest. And I got another bauble statue. He's so cute. Is it the same one I had over here before? I think so. Where did I set that little guy? He's right here. Hey, look, I got your little friend. Now remember, if you click on these guys...
Go onward, Piggy. Don't forget your cup of tea. Go onward, Piggy. Hello there.
Gave me tea. They talk. That's so cool. All right. Well, while these things are cooking up, I want to thank everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode and are enjoying the series. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, techniques, or just want to say hi, leave that comment down in the description comment field below, and I will get back with you as quickly as I can. If you're new to my channel, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Click the like button as well to be notified when new episodes come out. And if you want to hang out with me on any of our Patreon servers, you can do so by becoming a Patreon. That link is listed in the description field. So we have 3 Patreon servers. I say I mean the squad members. You guys should know that by now. Member of the squad. And yeah, we have 3 servers to choose from. So read all of those and see if there's something that you like. Got some new Patreons this month. Want to say thank you to Red Knight, Jamie, and Rose Hart for becoming my Patreons this month in January. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. And as usual, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Yeah, if you're looking for a server to play on with your friends, be sure to head over to Host Havoc. Host Havoc is what we use for all of those Patreon servers, as well as our multiplayer series. All right, I think that's all I got to say for right now, guys. So if there's anything else, nope, I can't think of it. Until next time, I will talk to you later. So have a great day, guys. Bye.